Hey, Scott Lara 1961 on Twitter, thecruisegenius.com. Take a walk with me. Leaving Helios here at TRS Yucatan, taking a stroll down this path here towards the refrigerator where we'll see if Ernesto's working today. So anyway, it's June 16th, 2021, and it's windy, overcast. It's been raining here, but again, it beats a day at work, right? Now, there's been a lot of questions, and shout out to my friend Pat Lippy, who was here last week, who did an amazing job covering and answering a lot of questions and so forth. So thank you, Pat. Special shout out to Ann, Brenda, Connie, April, so many other people who enjoy Palladium like I do. So the big question is, what about the seaweed, sarcasm, whatever you want to call it? And yeah, when you're talking about June, you're talking rain and you're talking seaweed. So it's really no surprise. I mean, people act all surprised about stuff, and don't be surprised about it. There's going to be rain in June. Don't be surprised if it's hot in August. Don't be surprised if it's July and there's a hurricane coming. So, but I will tell you, any Palladium Hotel Group resort, you're gonna have a great time. Watching that for the water. Hey, pardon me, go ahead. Always try to protect people's privacy here. Here I am, Las Rocas. Yeah, that's one thing I try to do, is protect people's privacy if somebody's walking by. They say the resort's at about 55% occupancy. All right, so here's a good friend of mine really loves this saltwater pool, and again, that's what you're looking at here in June with the sarcasm. Now, a friend of mine is getting married, actually tomorrow, down here at the wedding obelisk. Let's see how that looks. Now, the angle they use when they're taking pictures, you're not going to see the seaweed, but I think there is some down here because I was here earlier today. What do I want to talk about? I want to just say, what I was saying before. Any Palladium Hotel Group resort, Puerto Vallarta, Costa Mujeres, TRS Coral, TRS Yucatan, TRS Turquesa, any resort, Jamaica, Grand Palladium Jamaica, you're going to have a great time. There'll be great surroundings, great rooms, great people, great entertainment. So I just got to give a shout out. They just do an amazing job. I've been here to TRS Yucatan, 4 or 5 times. And I tell you, I just love it here. I really love it here. I need to find a job doing something, maybe doing landscaping or something here. It is so nice. And it beats any day at work, I'll tell you that. I just ate lunch at Helios and I had my go-to, which is the Philly cheesesteak, fries. I tell you. So this is the little path here from Helios to the wedding obelisk, and also down to the refrigerator, which is the travel club area. Look at this. Hi, I'm Blippy. B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippy. Look at there. I'm Blippy. Now, if you don't know who Blippy is, this guy, Steven, I forget his last name, got out of the Air Force, 23, 24 years old, single guy, sitting there next to his nephew watching YouTube kids videos. And this guy said, man, I can do better than this. So, of course, this guy, Stephen Johns, I think his name is, Stevin, Johns. I can do, of course, he's got background. He's got background in video and marketing and all these things. And he created this character called Blippi, B-L-I-P-P-I. I'm going to ask you, after about 2 to 3 years of doing this character Blippi on YouTube, how much do you think he made last year? A, $10 million, B, $20 million, or C, $40 million off his YouTube channel? Dum 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 dum. The answer is C, $40 million. And that's on the low end. He just got purchased by Moonbeam, Moonlit, Moon something Productions. He's got stuff on Amazon. He's got pajamas for the kids that you can buy, which I bought for my grandsons. This guy totally took the Gary V entrepreneurial advice and crushed it. So if you're a grandparent like I am, like my friends John and his wife Karen Bukima are, check it out, Blippi, B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. And you'll see this guy's, he did all the research, even about his name, Blippi. So it's easy for kids to pronounce the name. It's his orange glasses and these colors that are believable and non-threatening and all this stuff. He really did a great job. I actually started a Facebook group, Unofficial Blippi Fans. Like and subscribe. You gotta admire the guy for creating Blippi. And my grandsons love him. But the kids do get addicted to it. I mean, my grandson Cole, who's 2, he's addicted. And man, you turn that thing off, he starts screaming. So we've had to detox him. Now here we go, my friends. Here's the sargassum. Here's the seaweed. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'll be transparent. Here it is. Now, it doesn't smell real bad. A lot of people say, oh my gosh, it stinks. And all. It doesn't smell bad to me. But we're having a wedding here tomorrow if the weather's right. Let me spin around. And here's the wedding obelisk. And of course, it's from this angle. You're going to be getting the pictures, but we'll see. All right, let's take a walk. Hey, I'm going to tell you a secret. Don't tell anybody. I am thinking about starting my own seaweed removal business, and a friend of mine and I are talking about it. What do you think? Think I can make some money pulling out the seaweed? He's coming at me. Unbelievable. Do you see him turn toward me? Let's walk down here to the refrigerator. Scott, why do you call it the refrigerator? I'll tell you why I call it the refrigerator. Because the ice cold air. You have bathrooms. You have a bar. You have a special seating area. It's centrally located to the Colonial Pool. And, you know, being travel club, you know, getting to hang out there is kind of a cool thing to do. Very relaxing, peaceful area. And yeah, you know, you can have kids there, so it's not like totally, you know. So. Blippi. P-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. And he's crushing it. Good for him. Blippi. Again, there's a ton of it. What if they could just pour gasoline on it and burn it up? Da, 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 da. Tell ya, TRS Yucatan, Grand Palladium, Riviera Maya. Ooh, let's come over here a minute. We're gonna see if we can go to the lobby of Colonial. They had a fire here the other day, about a week ago. And I heard the sports bar is open. I've heard a lot of things are, the restaurants are open. Let's do some investigative reporting. I'm tired. But you know, I just had lunch. So, it's always good to walk it off, right? A good friend of mine told me about that, walking it off. Eat dinner, eat lunch, and get your steps in to get rid of it. Nobody's here at the Travel Club. Travel Club, Travel. A lot of people were on excursions today, which is kind of nice. Let's see, there's some people inside the refrigerator. Kid in there. Let's see if Ernesto's here. Hey, my friend, is Ernesto working? He is? He's inside? There we go. Let's take a look. How are you? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
Hello, my friend.
Ernesto, what do you want to say to all your fans?
Come to visit to me, please. Everybody come to visit to me.
And Ernesto, who is your favorite person? Mr. Scott?
Scott Lara.
Hey, is that my Scott? Does that say Scott Lara on there?
This is your company.
Yeah, Scott Lara right there. They had it. Yeah, see right there. See, look, it's still there. Scott Lara right there. See, they still have it. Thank you, my friends. It's good seeing you. Thank you. Bye. I'll see you soon, Ernesto. Thank you. There's my friend Ernesto. All right, hey, I'm gonna take a picture of me with Ernesto. I'm gonna bounce out. Scott Lara 1961 on Twitter. TheCruiseGenius.com.